3, 2, 1. Hi guys! Long time no see ha! We can finally share to you our little adventure in the Philippines in the world of business. Ay, entrepreneur ang peg. Medyo excited ako to present finally this little series of vlog that tells the story of the little project that we have been involved in recent years. For the first episode, back muna tayo sa chika mode. Let's do some talk.
We travel around the world to discover places, to meet people, and share experiences. If you have a question about travel, bus accommodation, and business, just ask me. CJ, Pakiex! We decided to buy a pre-selling house on September 2020. Before that moment, we didn't have a specific project in mind. Yung alam lang namin ay nagusto naming humanap ng vacation house sa Pilipinas. A house that, why not, could be a possible investment na rin. An Airbnb maybe, for all those moments that we weren't there since we're living abroad. This last thought, with that time, mas lumakas hanggang sa punto na inisip namin, since bata pa kami and we had the possibility, why not trying to explore the world of how to make business as an alternative to corporate life, just to test the opportunities and to make experience while still having a secure job.
So, once these thoughts have been consolidated, tatlo lang ang biggest question mark na dapat naming sagutin. First of all, what? Then, who? Last, where? Starting with what would be the perfect solution for us between the different major options na pwede naming piliin. The choice turned out to be pretty simple. Buying from a private, it would have been risky since we don't know anybody and we were not able to follow directly the purchase. Buying RFO, it would have been short-sighted. Why paying more when we didn't have the urgency to have the house right away, right? So, the natural choice as a consequence of all these arguments was to offer for selling. We wouldn't have to pay more since we are willing to wait and we would have had a developer that we trusted as intermediate. Ito yung pinaka-point na hindi nyo kailangang i-underestimate as we are purchasing remotely. At that time, kilala namin ang Vistaland company. So we decided to choose them kasi may tiwala na kami. And with that, we answered not only the first question, the what, but we also automatically answered the second, kanino or with who. So, we were left with one biggest question of all, where? That time kasi, madami kaming tiningnan na city from what Vistaland offered us. Medyo complicated to decide for us since nakatira kami sa abroad and hindi madaling physically ma-visit yung location. So, ang ginawa namin, we did a lot of research and syempre, trust na rin sa gut feeling namin. In all of this, having a reliable agent is really a plus. Trust me guys, it is fundamental that you trust your agent. Sa case namin, we were really lucky to have Sir Mario Santos kasi clarify niya sa amin lahat ng doubts namin and gave us a lot of advice that has as unique purpose our interest. So, at the end, our short list became Tagaytay, Ilocos, and Palawan. Ang dami na namang naming kinonsider na factor dito guys. So we did really, again, a lot of research on this city. Different factors to consider. Syempre yung una, yung tourist attraction naman, di ba? Kasi we wanted morely on not only a place where we can stay but also a possible business. Ang second factor na kinonsider namin is kung yung area ba is subject to calamities. Syempre, we know the Philippines, medyo may mga bagyong nangyayari. So, we would like to have a safer space kung saan pwede kaming mag-invest. And syempre, importante ring aspect na kinonsider namin is yung accessibility at yung mga development na nagagawa sa mismong city. Because maybe that would have meant prices that were not too high, but that in the long run, would have risen. Ang complicated mo naman kasi mag-English. We wanted a city that is a good compromise between a city life and a province life. So between the three options that we had, only one, based of our research, was the perfect combination of what we desired. Of city that has an evolving development, is grant-friendly. It is a perfect compromise between what we love about the province life and nature. And as a plus, is near to the most beautiful beaches in the world. An Elmer's dream. So, ang pinili namin na Puerto Princesa. So, once nakapag-decide na kami sa city, There are two choices that we had to make here. Ang isa ay ang Camella Palawan at the other one is Camella Puerto Princesa. Ang Camella Puerto Princesa is already a developed area and it is in the city center of Puerto Princesa. Ang problema lang kasi doon, medyo may pagka-crowded na yung subdivision. At syempre, since you are in the city, it could be a little bit noisy sometimes at medyo polluted na rin. In the other hand naman, there is the Camella Palawan. Camella Palawan is an ongoing development subdivision that it is a little bit far from the city center. Pero yung maganda doon is that it is a resort-inspired subdivision and syempre, hindi pa masyado developed yung subdivision so hindi pa masyadong crowded. As a previous decision, pinag-isipan talaga namin ng mabuti. We search a lot. We watch a lot of video presentation offered by Vistaland to know what could be possibly the best choice for what we need. So, at the end, ang pinili namin ay yung place kung saan pwede kaming mag-relax. Where every time na uuwi ka ng bahay, makikita mo yung sunset, mountain view, at agad matatanggal na ang pagod mo. We choose Camella Palawan, a place to be able to rest whenever we come back in the Philippines. A place where experimenting some business and a place where, who knows, maybe one day can be our permanent house when we decided to go back home for good. As soon as we took the decision, it went smoothly with a contract signing with our agent, Sir Mario Santos, who explained us everything we should know about. Once we have paid the reservation fee, it was official. That happened in September 2020. After that, we began to pay the monthly down payment from October 2020 to August 2022. We have committed to contribute a portion of our earnings to this project. That was until September 2022, date on which we paid the full amount due. On December 2022, tinulungan kami ng pinsan ko para ma-turn over yung bahay and after that, it was done. On January 2023, we can finally say that we have a house. It could seem a long path, but there was still a long way to go. We had to start planning all the next steps needed to make our small project a reality. What were those next steps? Find out in the following vlogs. Hello guys! Nandito na tayo sa Camella Palawan. Titignan for the first time yung property. Wow! Ayan na guys, Designer Almar, pasok! Kung naalala nyo, tatlo ang main projects na gusto naming ipagawa. Ang fence, ang platform sa labas, at ito ang structure under the stairs. This is the most crucial part of all the process. Explaining what you want to accomplish and making sure that every little detail is made according to what you had in mind.
Pinaskan ko lang konti papunta dito para yung pundi yung mag-stop dun sa
Okay. Hanggang...
ayan.
Wow! Wow, ganda dyan po. Tumakas, ready na yung fence mo. Wow, may fence na. Bello.
Poi questo qua è nel nostro cuore perché ci abbiamo fatto tutti i disegni.
Napagalitan naman. Dito lang tayo dumaan guys. So, what I was telling is, ayan na.